Take a look this morning at the Pitt Community College homepage. It's very important that you become familiar with everything that's available on this web page. Across the top, you will notice that there are 6 different buttons that you can choose from that are going to open up different distinct menus. The first one, Experience PCC, gives you information about basic things about the Pitt Community College experience. Student services, athletics, the foundation, administrative services, right on down to the Pit Stop menu, which is our food service here on the campus. Take a look at academics quickly. We're coming back to that. You'll see here there'll be financial aid, admissions, registration information, your class schedule, student orientation, the bookstore. Continuing education is information about the continuing education branch of our college. Distance learning is important information for those of you that are in the internet programs such as health information technology. Notice that the programs are indicated. Education to Go is one of our continuing education availability issues. We've got the application to the college, we've got registration information, the calendar, the student resources, orientation, getting started. So it's really important for those of you who are in internet courses to click on Getting Started and follow through, and there you will find everything you need to know. Notice that when you see a hyperlink, something that's underlined, that you need to click on that and then you need to follow what you find there, and you'll find lots and lots of information. So it's going to take you some time to get that done, but it's critical that you do it. Faculty and staff, here you'll find a directory of faculty and staff, and also to the right you'll find another directory, the very same directory. The only difference is with this directory you also have yellow pages. And whereas the first directory lists everything for you by individual's name, this one lists everything for you by area. So it's broken down very nicely in case you don't know who you need to talk to, but you need a certain area. I want you to come back to the Academics tab, and we're going to look specifically at registration information. And when you do, you'll see it gives you explicit details about how to register for courses. Everything from when classes begin to where to click to get the fall class schedules, or as whatever semester it happens to be in. So you would click there. Notice that momentarily you'll find the schedules are going to come up. Here, when you see the schedules, you'll see that they're divided according to whether or not all curriculum classes are listed in one, the delayed start, those that start after the first day of class, internet classes, those that are just internet, web-assisted classes, those regular classes that have a web component, hybrid classes, those that are taught both in the classroom and on the web combined. I do want to point out here that all of your math internet courses will be listed as hybrid courses. The reason being they require that your final exam be proctored at a local college or testing center. Further information about that can be obtained from the math department. It's only the final exam, not the tests. And then, of course, we have weekend college. By clicking on one of those hyperlinks, you will then be taken to a further listing of courses. In this instance, we're looking at internet courses, and so we're going to look at the HIT courses. If you click HIT 110.01, you'll find out information specific to that course. If you happen to need to contact the instructor, all you need to do is click on the individual's email address, and it will open up whatever email package you have on your computer and allow you to email that person directly. Further information that is available about registration, again by going back and clicking on the registration tab, you'll find that we have 3 types of registration. We have priority registration, we have self-service registration, we have walk-in registration. You'll find that the priority registration is the easiest one to use because it gives you the first opportunity to get the courses you need. You can register either via TAP or web. Click on those for further instructions. How do you know when you're going to be able to register? Well, here's the schedule. It depends upon the number of credit hours that you have, and every semester this will be listed for you along with deadlines. Again, if you need a worksheet to get this done, click here. If you've got questions, click here. Always look out for your hyperlinks. If you've missed priority registration or need to make some changes, then self-service registration starts. It's in this particular semester from July 26th to August the 14th. Again, you can do it by tap or web. Click here for further information. Please realize that faculty are going to be off campus from August the 2nd to August the 11th, and we will not be able to be of any help to you in case you need overrides. That will have to wait until we return for a walk-in registration. This time, if you need information about your advisor, just click here, and a page will open up that will give you the names and locations of all the advisors for the curriculums, and they happen to be listed in a very easy manner. Just find your advisor in this manner, and you'll never have to worry about not knowing who that person is again. Again, if you'd rather do it by phone or by web, you can do that. If you do need to make schedule changes beyond the 3 registration periods of time, you still have 3 days in which to accomplish that and the times listed. Please make sure you realize that any classes that you drop during this period are subject to a 75% refund unless you replace it with a course. If you have further information about registration, always remember to go back and review this information to see if the question's not answered in the frequently addressed questions or the frequently asked questions. If that fails you, then feel comfortable in checking with your advisor.